let's talk. Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope y'all doing well. Hope you're safe and happy. Trying to pray, you dig? I'm coming at y'all today because I was having a talk with one of my Russian brothers yesterday. And you know, we were talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and we ended up talking about this one I believe Russian priest, from what he told me, that passed away I think about last year. And he was telling me how wonderful this priest was in Russia and how they gave all these like really deep talks, great advice. By the way, sorry if you can hear my little heater. I'm trying to keep my little apartment warm. But you know, he was talking about how this priest would give all this great advice to people in a very kind of easy to understand way. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let me turn it off. In a very easy to understand and kind of, you know, grounded way. You know what I mean? And we started talking about how for a lot of, you know, Orthodox Christians, it'd be like, yo, I hear all this great spiritual advice. I hear all these things from like the Desert Fathers, the fathers and mothers of the church, you know what I'm saying, all the saints, like, yo, that's wonderful, but what am I supposed to do when I'm at work on a Monday and I'm just not feeling very orthodox? You dig what I'm saying? And he told me this, you know, this priest, I've yet to actually watch one of his videos. He sent me a couple of them yesterday. He's like, you know, this priest is bad, man. He was like, yo, he gives all this advice and makes it, you know what I mean, digestible. You dig? And then, you know, we eventually got to this, I think a story that this one priest gave to someone asking him a question. And it was essentially like, the person was like, yo, Father, what do I do when my head's just not there? You know what I mean? Like my mind is like, God, I'm not today. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And apparently the priest's advice was like, yo, and this person, you know, was in church. They were like, yo, I'm not feeling it today. My head's not in the liturgy, you dig? I'm bad, I don't know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And then Father was like, yo, essentially, you prayed with your feet. You know what I mean? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you prayed with your feet. I like what you're talking about. It's like, you came here. Like, your mind was somewhere else, you dig, but you actually came here. You know what I mean? And don't know about y'all, but bruh, like, I be feeling that a lot. You know what I mean? And also, you know, the kind of hearing that thing, like, you know, pray with your legs. You know what I mean? Like, if your mind is too occupied, is too distracted, and you just can't, you know, pray with your body. You know what I mean? Just keep moving. You know what I mean? And honestly, like, that advice has been really helpful for me in my struggles with, you know, like porn, dealing with anxiety. I don't know if I have the right to call it this. I think it's what it feels like. I've never actually got it diagnosed, but it's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Depression, anxiety, anger, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? The inability to calm down and wait things out, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my head, like, I gotta do it now, I gotta do it now, I gotta do it now, or something bad's about to happen, man, things about to go crazy, like, I have to fix something now, like this imminent sense of peril. You know what I mean? And that, I kind of liked hearing that. It's like, you know what? Sometimes my mind just ain't there. I'm not, and I think that's a real conversation. It's like, yo, I'm just not there some days. You know what I mean? And I think it's helpful, at least for me. I can't talk about y'all because y'all far better than me spiritually, but for me, it's like, yo, it helps to hear people talk like that from time to time. Like, yo, sometimes you don't feel like it. And that's not saying that that's ultimately a good thing, but it's like, yo, you're not alone in feeling like you don't want to do this shit. You're not alone in feeling like, yo, I'm not gonna pray right now. You're not alone in feeling like you have them like moments like when you get stressed or anger or whatever, and you shake your hands up at the heavens and say, God, are you there? God, what you doing? Because we see examples of the saints of some saints going through these tests of in the Bible of like I think of, y'all know Job, right? When Saint Job was being tested, and he got spiritually and physically and socially just beat down, but he kept going. You know what I mean? You had Saint Thomas, who's like, nah, man, Jesus ain't risen. You know what I mean? I need to see that. You know what I mean? And he what was the thing he said, I believe, Lord, help my unbelief. You know what I mean? And I think, at least for me, being who I am, living in Japan in 2021, all the stuff I deal with, all the stuff I've carried with me into Orthodoxy. I mean, it helps to hear that, stop thinking, and this is just for me, it's like, stop thinking you're gonna fix this shit now. You're not. You know what I mean? You're not gonna fix it now. You're probably not gonna fix it tomorrow. You're probably not gonna fix it next week. Matter of fact, there's a possibility, God help me, but there's a possibility you're not gonna fix it while you're in this world. And in a weird way, that's kind of comforting. Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's kind of comforting in the sense that, because again, like I said, I gotta make sure my wife ain't calling because my phone's on silent. It's like, it kind of helps me because I have trained myself for so many years to think I must do this now. You know what I mean? I must fix this now. Why, I don't know, but it be what it be. And hearing that, the examples of all these people that tried to overcome their things and weren't able to do it. I think what it is, I'm still in that mindset of like, I can do this. And that is kind of, like people said, it's a type of pride, it's a type of fear, because it's like, well, I don't want to trust God because God's all up in, there's a lot of God that's in the unknown, and I'm scared of the unknown because I'm a scared little bitch. You know what I mean? I keep it real on my channel, y'all know what's up. But then at the same time, it's like, it's relieving because it's like, wait, I don't have to put this silly burden. Like I can't tell you how many times I've gone to confession about this, like, overthinking the world and everything, and priests laugh at me in a loving way. Like, I can tell it's in a loving way. They're like, bro, what you doing? Chill. You know what I mean? And I think it kind of helps. I mean, at least for me in my situation, I'm learning to chill. I'm learning to, I was having a talk with my boy's wife yesterday, and we were, talking about just getting up and walking away from it. Just get up and walk away. I remember, walking away from the thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, and I probably told y'all this before, like my first it was my first confession. My lifelong confession, like the day before or the morning of, I can't really remember. I think it's probably the day before I got baptized. And Father was like, I want you to write down all the bad stuff you done, all the things you've all the sins you committed since you became kind of aware of it kind of feeling wrong. You know what I mean? Lot of porn references on that paper. And I remember after doing that, he go up to my, give the confession and everything, and he says, chill for a minute. I know I've told this before. I'm telling it 1,000 times more in the future because it's just a gangster story. He goes back behind the iconostasis. He's like, he pulls out the little can. I mean, a little tiny trash can you get from the dollar store. I don't know if you got it from the dollar store. It's probably better. It's probably from Mount Athos. I don't know. Anyway, he got the little trash can where they dump out like the ash and from the censer, and he got like the little wick used to light the candles and the lampadas with. Oh, no, lampadas, because that church was mainly lampadas. And he's like, all right, have at it. I was like, what you talking about? I said, burn it, light it up. I was like, bruh. And I set that mug on fire, boy, and that was fun. I like fire. My wife don't trust me with candles. I like fire too much. Anyway, and then I remember some time after that, I was given like another confession. And I brought up some stuff from that paper from prior to my baptism, and he stopped me, and I know I've said this before, and he stopped me midway and said, bro, no, you're done. That's the old you, you're done. And that kind of, I keep forgetting that. Every time I go to confession, they go, you're done. You're done. You're done. Let that shit go. You know what I mean? And I remember, I'm remembering back to that conversation from last night. Get up and walk away. Just get up and walk away. If you know, if God, if the Almighty is just pure love and forgiveness, then just get up and walk away from yourself. Now I mean, like imagine how much time I'm wasting. One, sinning. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. And also how much time I'm wasting just hating myself. Not the good kind, if that makes sense, of like, no, this is wrong, this is not the way a Christian should behave, this is not the way to represent Christ, this is not good. Not that's a healthy thing I probably need more of, you know what I mean? But that like, you know, that like unhealthy hatred of yourself, you know what I mean? That like that twin brother to pride where it's like, I'm so bad, I can't, you know, be fixed. Like that's just, shut up. You know what I mean? Get up, cross yourself, say, God, thank you for right now, and walk the hell away. Because I've been sitting there thinking recently, man, at least right now, damn, life is good. Life is good. If you're watching my channel, your life is fantastic because you have reached the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I mean, so you got some good time on your hands. But I don't know. I was just thinking about that, and I'm trying to do that, man. I'm trying to do that. Of course, I'm gonna still be struggling with the same stuff I'm gonna be struggling with, but I think one thing I can do, especially getting closer to Great Lent, is, if this makes sense, and y'all know, if y'all know any priests, tell them to let me know about this, is like to fast from hating myself. Be good to myself and try. But anyway, hold on, I'm about to edit this out. My wife's calling. I'll be right back. Hold on. My bad. So that's my wife. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I think for this Great Lent, man, my goal is to like fast from tripping the hell out. Because, I mean, right now it's like I can choose to do better, or I can choose to complain about the things I did and not do better. And I'm realizing that's not a good option. How about I try the whole repenting thing? You know, like turning around and actually moving in a better direction. You know what I mean? That could be something worth doing this year. So I might try that. Y'all pray for me. Also, another thing, I think I'm gonna make a video probably right after this or something of just pictures I've taken in Japan, especially with this new camera. Because I don't really show y'all anything. You know what I mean? So I think I want to show y'all a picture or two or 20. And also, I was talking to my boy, and y'all let me know, what would y'all think about doing, because if I tell you this, I'm gonna have to do it, so that's what I'm gonna tell you. What would y'all think about doing like a Zoom chat with me? Maybe once a month or something, I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice to talk to y'all, get y'all's feedback. So let me know, would y'all ever want to do like a Zoom chat? You know, and I'm gonna make this little video with some of my photos, and y'all tell me what you think. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Anyway, why I got this camera? Why am I talking? Anyway, love y'all. Be good to each other. Pray for each other. Yeah, be good. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.